Hello, it's me Sergio with Mobility Direct, and today I'm going to show you how to fold 4 completely different types of mobility scooters. By the end of this video, you'll understand the difference between a traditional folding scooter, an automatic folding scooter, a fold flat scooter, and one of my personal favorites, a unique design that combines some of the best qualities of both a folding scooter and a take-apart scooter. If you've been wondering whether you'll actually be able to transport one of these scooters in your vehicle, this video should answer a lot of your questions. Now make sure you stay with me until the very end, because somewhere during today's video, we're going to flash a hidden message on the screen. The first 50 people to leave that hidden message in the comments will receive an exclusive discount code that's only available to viewers who watch the entire video. So keep your eyes open, you won't want to miss it. Now before we jump into the demonstrations, if you're currently researching mobility scooters or power wheelchairs, I'd highly recommend requesting our free printed mobility buying guide. It's packed with side-by-side product comparisons, expert buying advice, feature explanations, and tips that can help you choose the right mobility device the first time. If you want a copy, just to our website, mobilitydirect.com, and look for the green button at the top of the page that says Free Catalog. Fill out the short form, and we'll mail one directly to your home at no cost. If this is your first time visiting our channel, welcome. Here at Mobility Direct, we've built one of the largest educational YouTube channels dedicated entirely to mobility scooters, power wheelchairs, lift chairs, vehicle lifts, and just about every other mobility product you can think of. Whether you're trying to decide which scooter to buy, need help troubleshooting a problem, want to learn how to transport your mobility device, or simply want to see how these products perform in the real world, chances are we've already made a video about it. So if you enjoy educational content like this, consider subscribing, because we have hundreds of videos designed to help you make informed decisions before spending your hard-earned money. One thing I want you to know before we begin is that most manufacturers intentionally make these scooters very easy to fold. In fact, if you've ever looked closely at a mobility scooter, you've probably noticed bright yellow or red levers, release handles, or latches. That's not an accident. Manufacturers use bright colors to help identify the controls you'll interact with most often, making it much easier to figure out how the scooter folds and unfolds. Once you understand what you're looking for, you'll be surprised how intuitive most folding scooters really are. Let's begin with one of the most traditional folding mobility scooters on the market, the EV Rider Transport 4M. This style has been around for many years and remains popular because it's simple, reliable, and folds into a compact package that's easy to transport. Now remember what I mentioned earlier. Most manufacturers make the folding controls easy to identify. Take a look at this scooter and you'll immediately notice the brightly colored release points. Whether they're yellow, red, or another bright color, they're designed to stand out so you don't have to guess where to start. Once you locate the release mechanism, the rest of the process is usually very straightforward. On the Transport 4M, the first step is to make sure the scooter is powered off. Next, you'll fold the seat down so it stays compact during transport. From there, pull the red knob under the left side of the seat and depress the tab on the left side of the base with your foot. The scooter starts to collapse, and you just need to push the tiller and seat down to fold it all the way. That's really all there is to it. To unfold the scooter, just reverse the process. Release the locking mechanism, raise the tiller, lock everything back into place, lift the seat, and you're ready to ride again. After you've done it once or twice, the entire process usually takes less than 30 seconds. One thing I always tell customers is this: don't rush. These scooters are designed to fold smoothly. If something feels like it requires excessive force, stop for a moment and make sure you've released every latch or locking mechanism properly. Forcing anything is one of the quickest ways to damage a mobility scooter. Now, who is this type of scooter best suited for? I'd recommend a traditional folding scooter for someone who values simplicity and wants a scooter that folds into one compact unit without needing batteries, motors, or electronics to handle the folding process. It's dependable, easy to understand, and once folded, it's compact enough to fit in many vehicles. The trade-off, however, is that once it's folded, you're still dealing with one complete scooter. Depending on the model, that can mean lifting anywhere from around 50 to over 60 pounds. For some people, that's perfectly manageable. For others, that may be more weight than they're comfortable lifting. That's why it's so important to think not only about how a scooter folds, but also what you'll be lifting afterward. Fortunately, manufacturers have developed another solution for people who want even more convenience. Instead of folding the scooter manually, what if the scooter could fold itself? Now let's move on to something that still impresses people the first time they see it. An automatic folding mobility scooter. If you missed our last video that covers the pros and cons of auto folding scooters, make sure to watch that next. It's a very informative video that will go over the pros and cons of automatic folding mobility scooters. The Transformer 2 is a top-selling auto folding unit, and unlike the scooter we just looked at, this model does almost all the work for you. Instead of manually releasing latches and folding the frame yourself, the Transformer 2 uses an electric folding mechanism. That means with the press of a button on the wireless key fob, the scooter automatically folds itself into a compact package. It's almost like watching a Transformer toy come to life. To unfold it, you simply press the unfold button and let the scooter do the work. Within seconds, it's fully assembled and ready to ride. If bending over is difficult, or if you simply appreciate convenience, this design can be a fantastic option. It's also a real conversation starter. Every time we've demonstrated one of these at trade shows or in our showroom, people stop what they're doing just to watch it fold and unfold. Now, while automatic folding scooters are incredibly convenient, there are a few things worth keeping in mind. First, you're still lifting one complete scooter once it's folded. Most of the auto-folding models weigh over 60 pounds, which is heavy for most people. The automatic folding system saves you from manually collapsing the frame, but it doesn't eliminate the weight of the scooter itself. Deadlifting 60 pounds is no joke. So before purchasing any folding scooter, it's important to ask yourself one simple question. Who will actually be lifting it into the vehicle? If it's you, think honestly about what you're comfortable lifting. If a spouse, friend, or family member usually helps you, that may change which type of scooter makes the most sense. There's no right or wrong answer. The goal is simply to choose the mobility device that fits your lifestyle, not someone else's. Another thing I really appreciate about the Transformer 2 is how compact it becomes when folded. It stores neatly in many SUVs, hatchbacks, crossovers, and even some smaller vehicles, making it an excellent choice for people who travel frequently. And if you'd like to learn more about everything this scooter has to offer, we've already created a dedicated review video covering all of its features, specifications, and real-world performance. I'll be sure to link that video in the description below and in the top right-hand corner of the screen. But now I'd like to show you something that's a little different. It's not a traditional folding scooter. And it's not an automatic folding scooter either. Instead, it's what I like to call a fold-flat mobility scooter, and in my opinion, it's one of the smartest designs to come along in recent years. Next up is one of my favorite designs in the travel scooter category, or the Pride Go Super Portable. At first glance, you might think this is just another folding mobility scooter, but once you see how it works, you'll notice it's actually quite different. Instead of collapsing into a compact cube like many traditional folding scooters, the Go Super Portable uses what's known as a fold-flat design. The process is still incredibly simple. First, make sure the scooter is powered off. Fold the seat down by pulls the release tab under the seat, then release the folding latch on the bottom of the steering column, and lower the tiller until the scooter folds into its transport position. What I really like about this design is how intuitive it feels. Just like the other scooters we've looked at today, the release points are clearly marked, making it easy to understand where to begin. Once folded, the scooter becomes very compact. But unlike many traditional folding scooters, it maintains a much more rigid frame. That may not sound like a big deal, but it can make a noticeable difference in how the scooter feels when you're riding it. A rigid frame often provides a more solid, confidence-inspiring ride with less flex throughout the chassis. That's one of the reasons many people really enjoy this style of scooter. It's a nice balance between portability and ride quality. Now, after folding it, you'll still be lifting one complete scooter into your vehicle. So just like the previous models, it's important to consider whether that weight is comfortable for you or for the person who typically helps load it. Every travel scooter involves some type of compromise. The goal is finding the compromise that best matches your lifestyle. And if you'd like to learn more about the Go Super Portable, we've already created a dedicated review where we cover all of its features, specifications, and real-world performance. We'll also link that video in the description below. We've saved my favorite design for last, because while the GoGo Super Portable is an excellent fold-flat scooter, there's another model that takes this concept even further. It's one of our best-selling travel scooters, and after helping thousands of customers over the years, I think it does one of the best jobs of blending portability, convenience, and ride quality into a single package. Let's take a look at the golden Buzzaround carry-on. The folding process is simple. Power the scooter off, remove the seat by picking straight up and depressing the release latch under the seat at the same time. Next, fold the seat platform down by pulling the release knobs under the seat, then depress the yellow lever on the tiller and lower the tiller until the scooter locks into its folded position. But here's where it becomes different. Instead of trying to make the scooter fold into the smallest package possible, Golden designed the carry-on to maintain a rigid chassis while still folding flat. Once it's folded, you simply tilt it back and roll it like a piece of luggage. It even has a kickstand so you can leave it standing up as you prepare for loading it into your vehicle. The reason why this is our top seller is because of the tilt and roll design that allows you to tilt and roll the scooter into the trunk of a car instead of having to deadlift it. In many situations, you're guiding the scooter instead of carrying it, which can make loading and unloading much easier. That rigid frame also contributes to a very comfortable and confidence-inspiring ride once you're out enjoying your day. It's one of the reasons so many of our customers choose the carry-on for vacations, cruises, shopping trips, and everyday transportation. If you'd like to learn everything this scooter has to offer, we've already created a complete in-depth review where we demonstrate all of its features, show how it loads into a vehicle, and explain why it's become one of our favorite travel scooters. I'll have that video linked below and on the end screen. Now, if you made it all the way to the end, here's the hidden message I promised you. Fold it, roll it, enjoy the journey. If you're one of the first 50 people to comment that exact phrase below this video, we'll send you an exclusive discount code as our way of saying thanks for watching all the way through. Before we wrap up, I also want to say thank you to everyone who supports our channel. Every mobility scooter, power wheelchair, lift chair, accessory, and replacement part purchased from Mobility Direct helps us continue our mission of giving back to the mobility community. Over the years, we've had the privilege of donating mobility equipment to individuals who truly needed it, and those moments remind us that what we do is about so much more than selling products. It's about helping people regain their independence and continue making memories with the people they love. Now that you know how these different mobility scooters fold, the next question becomes, should you actually buy a folding mobility scooter or one that comes apart? That's exactly what we cover in our next video. We'll compare the pros and cons of each design, explain which style is best for different lifestyles, and help you avoid one of the biggest mistakes first-time buyers make. So when this video ends, click the next one on your screen, and let's help you choose the travel scooter that's truly right for you. Again, I'm Sergio with Mobility Direct. If you found today's video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let me know down in the comments. Which folding style do you like best? Traditional folding, automatic folding, or fold flat? As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.